Hello everyone, this is Crystal Mage Knight Arthur, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3, the Ashen Sellsword play/slash walkthrough. Last episode we explored the Consumed King's Garden, and beat Osiros, and made the Moonlight Greatsword because screw it. This episode we are going to explore the Untended Graves, which is right past that cave. Well, that cavern. Is it really a cavern? It's just... oh, well, that hole. The hole. Anyways, we're going to go forwards. Now, for this episode, it's basically explore Untended Graves, beat the boss, then explore past it to get an item needed for an ending. We're not going to do the ending, although I may, but... well... shit, I'll probably reload the saves and shit. So I can show each ending and all that. Anyways, let's continue. Now, you may be wondering, does this area look familiar? The answer is yes, because this is an alternate version of Cemetery of Ash. It's a Cemetery of Ash in a world where the flame is snuffed out, which can explain the non-existent sky. Now, where we dropped from is, well, where you initially get a consumable soul item in the Cemetery of Ash. That is where we would have started from. This area, which is surrounded by Corvians, which we're gonna murder. Oh, fuck it! Dick! Okay, so crows are bullshit. Okay, fuck you. Oh, thank God, that one's not going after us. Go away, the fire won't hit us. Yeah, I do not need to deal with the annoying screech. Die, die, die. If it sounds like I'm annoyed, because I tried recording this before, but the footage fucking froze. Me and booted back up and it froze. For some dumbass reason, because Dark Souls likes doing that shit. Anyways, let's pillage this poor, unfortunate Ashen's corpse for the Ashen Estus ring. Kind of like the Estus ring we found near the Firekeepers back in our Firelink. But, except it boosts your Ashen Estus. Okay, it's basically a no-duh, but... some more. Now, this next section is going to consist of dogs and grave wardens from Cathedral to Deep. You know, those fuckers? There's 2 of those, and there's a shitload of dogs. Okay. Can we not? I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of that dodging bullshit. Oh, it's not saying I don't want the enemy to dodge, but really? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, they can cast fire. Okay, they can hyper. Okay, they can hyper armor. No, really, they can hyper armor for everything. I'm even more annoyed now. Because I let myself get stupidly bled. And now I know they hyper armor through shit like it's no big deal. When ordinarily, most other players would have been staggered out of their fucking attacks. But, let's go around here and kill the dog. Die. Eat it, Fido. I am not in a mood. Let's grab ourselves a tie-dye chunk. I'll tell you about what I was thinking about later. Was that a counter hit? I believe that was a counter hit. Anyways, we'll grab ourselves tie-dye chalk. Oh, that's pretty much all the dogs. Now, where we ordinarily find one crystal lizard in this area, or in Cemetery of Ashes, we're going to find 2 of them. And we're going to lure one out here. Then go back to fish the other one. Eliminate one at a time required to hit. That's usually true for just about every enemy of this series. Oh, every enemy of the Souls games. Run! 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 Run for the hot waist high water! Oh, come on! Follow me! Okay, I think it's following. Is it following? I know it's a walkthrough and shit, but... Oh, you son of a bitch! Okay, good. That was easy. Anyways, we're going to grab a total of 4 tie-dye skills. 2 from the one we just murdered, and 2 from this asshole. Come on! And repose! There we go. Now, as for there being any item we could grab, nope. Nothing. Just tie-dye scales. Nope, we'd have 16 of the damn things if we didn't waste it on the sword. And you're hearing phone beeps. I'm gonna put it on mute. Alright. Now, this next part, we're gonna face an NPC invader who we will face in this, our world, later on in the game. By later on, I mean like Grand Archives. She is Crystal Sage Apprentice Crameheld. She's a spellcaster. She also has a rapier and a parrying dagger. Be careful of the fucking dagger. I'll draw our Crystal Crameheld. Please, please follow. Come on. Seriously, follow me. Or we'll come to you. Whatever. Get the fuck over here. Come on! Seriously, get the fuck down here. I don't want to deal with you, that stupid Aura Hollow. Okay, that was my fault. Okay, fuck you. Yeah, she does a rapier bullshit. Okay, seriously, use your stupid soul spear. Thank you. Ow! Fuck it! Shit! Oh, cause you're all spamming Holy Crystal Soul now. Okay, seriously, how much fucking essence, Ashen essence do you have? Or FP? Yeah, that's why I'm getting annoyed. Fuck it. My God. How much fucking FP do you have? No, 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 no! That is the thing I hate about her. The bullshit fucking carry. Kid. Come on. Fuck you. That is... I am just so frustrated right now. But, let's continue on as we would through the Cemetery of Ash. Because this area is essentially the goddamn same. Okay, let's approach this in our way, aka punch attack. Also, there's a spear hollow right around the corner. Now, ordinarily, by that I mean it's Cemetery of Ash, it'd be further down protecting his crossbow wielding friend, but yep. All the rage I feel over the previous version of this playthrough episode being shit canned because it froze. Oh, let me say that again. All the rage I feel on the previous version of this episode being shit canned because it froze in the middle of filming, and over facing Crystal, which Crime held, well, daughter of Crystal Crime held, you're gonna feel. Because I am an asshole. And my God, you're gonna suffer. And dagger wielding hollow around the corner. Now, as for item, there is no item back there. Dagger wielding hollow, hidden blessing. Basically divine blessing, but for your focus bar. Random schmuck. Nothing to punch attack here. Fuck it, just run past. And it's Champion Gundyr. It's like Gundyr, but stronger. Writing does work on it. Oh, he's like Gundyr in the past, but stronger. Okay. Okay, so aside from that, several times. Oh, that lasted That's all I call one button. Anyways, for the most part, phase 1 of Champion Gundyr, you're going to approach it pretty much the same way you would regular Gundyr, which is stick to his sides, roll into his strikes if need be. Don't, if you can, try to parry him because he's supposedly easy to parry. I say supposedly because, again, I don't parry. Ever. Because I suck. The phase 2! The phase 2 is the different one. In this stage, he'll twirl his halberd around, roar a little bit, his eyes will flash red, and he'll create a shockwave around him. It won't damage you, it'll knock you back a little bit, before he charges right at you with spinning, until he slams the halberd at you. Which, at that point, you want to dodge into his halberd strike. Then the rest of the fight is going to be him faster and, well, he can stop the ground in phase 2 and create an AoE shockwave that will damage you. But not as much as his foot will damage you. Basically, the tips is like face regular Gundyr but with some new attacks. And without the phase 2 plus a man stuff. Which I kind of wish they did more of in this game. I'm not saying all bosses or some of the bosses should have had plus a man stuff, but maybe differentiate it a little bit. Have more plus a man in the world, but... Anyways, the item we can find in this area is the Black Knight Glaive. Also known as Black Knight Halberd in the other games. 28 strength, 18 dex requirements. And like every Black Knight weapon, it's quality build. And as for weaknesses for Gundyr, I'd say probably bleed and lightning. So either have a weapon infused with either of those, or break yourself gold pine resin or compass rouge. And you should be fine. I go more for lightning because it can wreck them. But, yeah, screw it. I'll probably post tips in the description. And from the Fextra Life Wiki because, frankly, that fight lasted way too... It didn't last long enough for us to give good tips. Now, this area, nothing. Well, compared to this original, there's nothing at all here. Also, there's a shitload of Black Knights, because, yeah, we have Black Knights here. Why? I'm guessing something to fill the area up with. Because apparently random-ass hollows wasn't doing it. There we go. Come here, asshole. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Now, this area is the best place you have to farm the Black Knights for their armor and shield. And some of the weapons. Except for, well, the greatsword. That you find in Smoldering Lake. Well, that we tend to be found in Smoldering Lake. Please, please let us stab you. Please let me stab you. Please let me stab you. Ow. Fuck. I don't think you can backstab on uneven areas. Oh, no, no. That was relatively even. Okay, so I can do that. Okay, I feel dumb. Let ourselves get hit by that. And by let, I mean domain. Let's see what happens. Is it, oops, brain fart. So, there's mostly nothing here. Other than, I think those are candlelight. I don't think that's bonfire. Yeah, I do like the ambient wind. It brings a sense of... Shit, I was forgetting it. Anyways, this makes the area feel more at home. With the wind, how abandoned everything looks. Now we're going around the corner, and unlike Cemetery of Ashes, there's no Swordmaster, but there is a Black Knight. Specifically that one. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, I really hate how they can turn like that. Yeah, close up of its butt. Yes! We got its shield! We got the best, one of the best shields in the damn game! Oh shit, we need to change our armor so that way it's not too heavy. That or unequip a weapon. Nah. We'll wait for later. Anyways, our reward is, well, for this area's version of the Swordmaster, we get the Chaos Blade. Basically, Uchigatana on steroids. 16 strength, 14 dex requirement. Kind of weird as higher strength requirement, but it can really bleed. Got 34 bleed, which doesn't seem like much, but every little bit counts. Now we're going to go back here. And if you're wondering, there's no crow. Because apparently the entrance to where the crow was is sealed off. Instead, over here, we're going to find one of the rings of the Four Knights of Gwyn. The Hornet Ring. This time. And, oh, shit. Okay, yeah, pretty much the only thing we're going to find here is the Ring of Gwyn. What? Screw it. Catharsis mode. My god, I love how they just stand there and take it. That is funny! It's like, ow! Let me go closer. Ow! Let me go closer. And Hornet Ring. Now, if you look, and I think that's the Abyss Watcher Greatsword. I say I think because it looks so fucking similar. Initially, to the Wolf Knight Greatsword, aka Artorias' blade. Anyways, we're done with that shit. Now we're in Dead Firelink. It's pretty much Dead Firelink. And if you're wondering, is there anything up top? Nope. Oh, we got a Sea of a Giant Tree. I think that's because we were invaded again. We didn't even use the first one. I believe it happens at one center every few... You know, screw it, I have no idea. Anyways. Just gonna look around here and probably... fall! Now, we're going to examine this for the closed sword fragment, which... Oh god, I can't even remember if I said this in the previous recording of this episode. When I scrapped. Or earlier this episode. Anyways, this is like the Ashen Feather, or the Aged Feather from Dark Souls 2. Basically, Homeward Bone Fragment, but permanent. Also, you can trade this into the Crow for a Titanite Slab. The Crow's in our world. Okay, there ain't shit there. But we can talk to the Shrine Handmaiden. She'll kind of recognize us.
Well, fancy that. A lost lamb wandereth in, with nary a peep from the bell. Well, thou shouldst my purpose know. What can this old handmaid provide thee?
So, the main thing to note is that we can purchase the entirety of Artorias' armor set from her. So if you want to look like Artorias, here you go. And we also get the Priestess Ring. Increases faith by like 5 points. She pretty much tells nothing else other than all this. That's screw, let's buy it.
Best.
Yeah, Hornet Ring boosts critical attacks, so if you're good at being able to backstab or repost your opponents, this will help you. I'd say it's also really good at PvP.
Well, what can? To skirt the curse's grasp, tarry not for long. 'Tis dark for now, and not a soul stirs. But remember, fires are known to fade in quiet. Or perhaps thou'rt captive already, like the poor girl.
Oh, God.
To skirt is all like best.
So I think she may be talking about the Firekeeper? Could be wrong. Anyways, grab Blacksmith's Hammer, for which here we could trade. We could trade it in for Titanite chunks. Over here is going to be an invisible wall. And we'll grab the Eyes of a Firekeeper. Reveals horrors to sightless Firekeeper. So we're going to give our Firekeeper eyes. And doing so will change the music in Firelake. Just to warn you. It's not bad or anything, it's just different. Now, I believe over here is the ashes of an old friend, aka Yoel's ashes. Okay, I was wrong. I think we have to do something else here, but oh, that's pretty much it. Ring, Hornet Ring, coiled sword fragments, Artorias Knight Armor, and Champion Gundyr fight. Plus we got Black Knight Sword. That's pretty much everything we need. And we're gonna warp the hell out of here. I need to buy some more. I really need to buy some more on Homeward Bones. So, there's two things we can make with Gundyr's soul. One is the halberd. The other is his ring.
Our act is as if it were but yesterday.
Okay, I skipped past that.
We did all we could to spare her from them. Much has happened since. Mayhap I should apprise thee of what the thin light of these eyes might reveal to the eyeless Firekeeper. Scenes of betrayal, things never intended for her ken, visions of this age's end.
So, that's some new dialogue he'll give us when we get the eyes. Here's what we can make with Gundyr's soul. The halberd, which is apparently damn near unbreakable. And Gundyr was supposed to light the fire, but he got here too late. And, well, we find him resting in the Dark World. This is one of the best rings ever, especially since a patch made sure its damage increase was lessened. Basically, you take like 4% more damage. It was initially 10, but anyways, we're gonna make the chain because
Now,
It gives us 5 free extra stats. And these are basically the rings we're going to have for the whole game. Prisoner's Chain, Ring of Favor, and Havel's Ring. Where the fuck? Okay, wow. My fault. See? 4 points less, more absorption without it. Well, with the stat boost, it does give us a bit more defense. And resistance. Now let's equip our Black Knight shield. Ah, I feel so good right now.
Welcome home, speak. Very then hey.
Alright, I'm gonna level up.
Let these souls with gleam from their vessels manifest.
Now we're gonna give her the eyes.
Ashen One, are these
Yes.
eyes?
Yep.
How gracious of thee, Ashen One. The very things we Firekeepers have been missing. Very well, then take. Farewell, Ashmace.
And that's basically the music that plays. It's kind of haunting, but I like it. I really like it. Yeah, let's talk to her.
Ashen One, bring visit. Ashen, bring visit.
Okay, so she says
Ashen.
nothing new. Alright, I forgot. Grey Rat's off pillaging. Oh. Can't say anything about it now. I sent him off to his death. Okay, first... Do we seriously not have enough chunks? Well, that sucks. It's all very great our shit, but... Now, all the upgrade for this does is increase the stability, which isn't really worth it. Oh, really? That's all it does is increase the stability. I don't even know why you're able to upgrade shields since it doesn't really do shit either way. Anyways, we're basically done for this episode. Did quite a bit. Now, for the next one, we will go back to Lothra Castle and explore its depths. It may be a slightly longer episode, or I may break it up to 2 parts. Who knows? It's not all a matter of whim at this point. Anyways, this is Crystal Mage Knight Arthur, and I shall see you all later. Bye.